Jersey senatorial debate, live Tuesday at 7.
The young riders will not be seen tonight, and neither will China Beach.
I was not a part of this, sir.
But they will return next week because the mail must get through and the war goes on.
Tonight, an ABC premiere presentation. Remember staying in on Saturday night?
I'm too old to babysit.
Well, babysitting was never like this.
You're in my house!
Chris, I need help.
Road trip?
Oh, no. Or history.
Ancient history.
My mom's car!
Now, just when you thought it was safe to stay home with the kids,
Take the Brady Bunch upstairs.
Adventures in Babysitting next.
That was me, Christina Ferrari, before I lost 25 pounds in 3 months on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. That was over a year ago, but the best part is I haven't gained back any of the weight. In fact, I weigh even less now than I did before the baby. The plan is easy. A delicious filling shake for breakfast, another for lunch, then a sensible dinner. This past year, Ariana got a lot bigger, but thanks to Ultra Slim Fast, I got a lot slimmer.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Enjoy extra sugar-free gum.
You get extra flavor, extra fun in extra sugar-free gum.
The long-lasting sugar-free gum is extra with NutraSweet for extra refreshing flavor that lasts an extra long time.
Extra flavor for that extra long class. Extra flavor for that extra long task. When you're chewing extra, the extra fresh flavor lasts an extra long time.
Extra lasts extra long.
I've got the worst cold a human being ever had. I've got a major presentation tomorrow. I've got to rest. And I'm out of NyQuil. I could take these, but I'd still be up all night coughing, which means I'd be a wreck for the presentation, which means I could get fired. But what am I going to do? Go next door like an idiot and ask? Could I borrow a cup of NyQuil?
Once you know what NyQuil can do, nothing else will do.
Burger King now has The Simpsons for $3.49 each when you buy new mini muffins or any size fries.
It's nice when the only call I gotta make
41 on Hut
is what to wear. Because with Hanes Activewear, it all looks great.
Where can I take you?
Everywhere.
Nothing else feels so right.
ABC is proud to announce the premiere of a series of specials on the world around us. Starting with Cougar, Ghost of the Rockies, on ABC's World of Discovery, Sunday at 7, 6 Central.
The worst diaper experience my baby and I ever had was a messy leak in a shopping cart.
A messy leak when we were at the movies.
It was at my brother-in-law's wedding. The messy leaks are the worst leaks.
That's why we made new Ultra Pampers with dual leak barriers to help stop messy leaks better than any Pampers ever.
They're absolutely incredible.
No wet leaks, no messy leaks.
That's because these new Ultra Pampers have 2 extra leak barriers to help stop the wet leaks and block the messy leaks better than ever.
The leak barriers hold in everything. No number 1 leak, no number 2 leak. No leaks at all.
The diaper works.
She's a happy baby.
New Pampers with leak barriers even help stop messy leaks for dry and happy babies.
How does she feel about it? She's happy about it.
Listen to this. It's the sound of no grease on plastic. You want it? Use Dawn. Dawn is so tough it pulls grease even off plastic. Sounds great, right?
Dawn takes grease out of your way, even on plastic.
35 million people got the flu last year. Coughing, congestion, body aches, fever, headache. Now the flu is coming back. What can you do? Doctors recommend Theraflu. Theraflu is hot liquid medicine. Strong therapy for flu symptoms. hot liquid therapy that works fast. What can you do when you get the flu? Doctors recommend TheraFlu, strong therapy for flu symptoms.
Everybody's getting into shape these days.
Hi, Dave.
Riding that extra mile. Pumping a little more iron. Doing whatever it takes to stay fit. And Wendy's can help. Introducing Wendy's new grilled chicken filet, made from a whole breast of chicken, lettuce, and tomato, and topped with honey mustard on a toasted bun. It's a delicious way to stay in shape.
You know what I like about exercise?
What?
I like it when it's over.
Wendy's new grilled chicken filet, grilled to be great.
Sunday, here we come with more of your most outrageous moments. Get ready to flip for another hilarious America's Funniest Home Videos. Then the laughs continue with America's Funniest People Sunday.
Swear to me that you'll look after my bambino.
When Tony gets an offer he can't refuse.
All right, I'll take him.
There's a new man in the family.
A real man can do anything and still be macho.
Tony, the back of my dress is coming undone.
Oh, I'll get my sewing kit.
Now who's the boss?
What are you doing?
Watching Tony be macho.
Followed by Head of the Class, Tuesday.
Bill, you're not even dressed. Put your tie on. Here. What's the matter? Oh, a bad headache. Here. The doctor told me about this. Motrin IB. Same medicine as in prescription Motrin in non-prescription strength. One works as well as 2 regular Tylenol. You know, honey, we're gonna have a great time tonight.
Motrin IB, recommended by thousands of doctors.
And your wife.
That's me, Tommy Lasorda, before I lost 30 pounds in 3 months with the Ultra Slim Fast plan. Now, that was last June, and the big news is I haven't gained an ounce back. The plan is easy. I had a delicious shake for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and then a sensible dinner. I feel great, and I'm never going to look like this again. Hey, if I can do it, you can do it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
You may have noticed that lately, lots of people are having considerable trouble walking and chewing gum at the same time. Perhaps it's because of the great new taste of Trident, peppier original, fruitier fruit, bubblier bubble. New Trident, still good for your teeth, and now it tastes better than ever.
They say drink plenty of fluids. Swallowing's total pain.
To stop sore throat pain fast, Advanced Formula Chloraseptic has the power of phenol. It penetrates nerve endings to work on contact, so it gives the fastest relief. And nothing lasts longer. Advanced Formula Chloraseptic works fastest, and nothing lasts longer. For fast relief when you're away from your spray, also try great-tasting Chloraseptic lozenges.
Monday.
The wall is down.
MacGyver reunites an East German family.
To good, old man.
But the police state of the past could end their future. MacGyver. Then.
It's a Monday night party!
The Cincinnati Bengals head to Cleveland to battle the Browns on ABC's NFL Monday Night Football.
Adventures in Baby City will continue in a moment.
Congressman in sunny Barbados, and you paid for it. It wasn't all work and no play, but how much work did they do? Unknown to them, primetime cameras went along Thursday.
I've been waiting for years to say this. Come on! Big money! Let's go!
Spin the Wheel of Fortune.
Monday night at 7:30 after Jeopardy.
Right here on Channel 7.
Doctors at HIP are so dedicated to the practice of medicine, their work comes before play. But at least they can have the golf course to themselves. At HIP, you can call us 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And if you need to, you can actually speak to a doctor. We think this could be a very big hit.
There's one extraordinary benefit to leasing a Honda. You get a Honda.
When
I cross my hands. When I'm in New Jersey, I always find time to visit schools and talk with young people. I tell them to work hard, respect their teachers, set their sights high. I think about the tremendous responsibility we have as parents to support and challenge our children. I'm reminded of why I fought so hard to bring millions of dollars to New Jersey for their health and education.
Charles Bronson finds honor among thieves, the late movie at 11:30.
Adventures in Babysitting now continue.
I'm not a complainer, but one thing I've noticed, when I have a headache, Tylenol helps, but sometimes not enough. So when I heard that Excedrin came up with aspirin-free Excedrin, I thought I'd try it. Guess what? It worked better than my extra-strength Tylenol. Headache. I mean, when I can get something that works better on my headache, why shouldn't I?
From the makers of Excedrin, aspirin-free Excedrin, at last.
The scariest thing about Halloween is that everyone is beginning to look a lot alike. That's why we created the Boo Bazaar at Hallmark. We have an amazing array of awesome accessories, lapel pins, and clip-ons. Plus our exclusive Baby Boo and Boo Junior lines for kids. So this year, be an original. Scare up your costume at Hallmark's Boo Bazaar, because there's nothing more frightening than the same old thing.
Introducing Sunrinse Downy Dryer Sheets.
Turn on the sunshine, turn on the freshness.
New Sunrinse Downy Dryer Sheets. So airy light, so sunny fresh. It's like hanging your wash in the sunshine. Sunrinse Dryer Sheets, new from Downy.
Zest takes you to a clean you could never get from soap.
Zest fully clean, Zest fully clean.
Soap leaves a sticky film behind, but Zest rinses clean away.
You're not fully clean unless you Zest fully clean.
Plus case history. Maria Ramos feeds 10,000 students a day, but found many of her kitchen workers couldn't read. So Maria gave the university food for thought.
I expressed to them I would like to see a basic adult education program.
Learning how to read the recipes and things like that, it helped me a great deal.
Now fewer cooks are spoiling the broth.
Because of the increase in self-worth, they're better employees.
Call this number for literacy help or to start a program at your company.
Tuesday, look back at the episode that started it all. Remember the good times.
She's so pretty.
And the tough ones.
Total stress. Total stress. I want this baby. Can I have her?
The very first 30-something. Tuesday. Wednesday.
I quit high school.
Vinny gets a job in showbiz, but is he ready for all the glamour?
No. Something else came up.
What?
The dog's breakfast.
Doogie Howser, MD. Then the baby's coming, but it's too soon.
My baby shower is next week. What am I going to tell the caterer?
But there'll be one more for lunch. Married People, Wednesday.
I'll have one of your $4 pizzas.
Since you have to buy a $10.99 pizza to get a $4 pizza, that'll be $14.99.
$14.99 for a $4 pizza? How much is that $4 pizza?
$15.78.
Actually, that $4 pizza is $13.49, and that $4 pizza is $15.78.
I'll just take your cheapest $4 pizza.
That'll be $12.99.
$14.99. This week, our cheapest $4 pizza is $14.99.
Nothing confusing at Little Caesars. 2 medium pizzas, 8 toppings.
Pizza.
$8.88.
It's not always easy what we gotta do.
Ivory salutes the spirit that makes Special Olympics so special.
We'll do it together, and when we're through, you're gonna do it next time. I want my clean as real as ivory. It's gotta be 99.44.
No deodorants, no heavy perfumes, just a pure, mild clean.
It's gotta be pure, that's for sure. I want my clean as real as ivory.
You did it.
Does your sinus medicine put you to sleep? You need Sudafed Sinus with a non-aspirin pain reliever for sinus headaches, plus a decongestant for pressure that starts to work in as quick as 22 minutes without drowsiness. Sudafed Sinus. Fast relief, not fast asleep.
It's Friday night at the Smith
I'll
house.
be here any minute.
Jane and Mike are having a party.
Did you pick the music?
8 guests, friends.
Spinning.
The food, the music, the lighting.
Candles?
Nothing
Glowing.
was left to chance when suddenly...
Glasses?
Spot?
Spots?
Spots.
We don't have time for spots.
You don't have time for spots, so use Cascade. The sheeting action rinses spots away.
Maybe they'll be late.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Don't take chances. Use Cascade because you don't have time for spots.
Hey, America! Send in your funniest or most amazing tapes and have a chance at winning cash and prizes totaling $15,000. Turn on America's Funniest Home Videos for full details. Then the laughs continue on America's Funniest People Sunday. Tonight's movie, Adventures in Babysitting, returns in a moment.
She was a widow before she was a wife.
Somebody shot my husband in broad daylight.
You could be in danger yourself. The man she married had a secret past.
We already know everything about the men we love.
David Soul, Susan Lucci, the bride in black.
Have you ever seen a bald eagle soar above your head? Or a group of playful otters look up at you with their big brown eyes?
Alaska, where winter storms and cleanup efforts have nearly restored the part of Prince William Sound hit by the '89 spill.
Have you ever seen whales within a few yards? Or a school of fish so thick you'd think you could reach down and pick up a few? Have you seen Prince William Sound in all its splendor?
You really should come share Alaska.
What American sedan has been a design leader for 35 years? What car gives you more features and more value for less than the competition? See for yourself. What car comes with standard air, automatic, AM/FM cassette, and a lot more? See for yourself. It's the incomparable Ford Thunderbird. And now, save over $2,000 when you combine factory-to-dealer incentives and option package discounts. That's quality and value the competition can't match. See your tri-state quality Ford dealer.
See for yourself.
Tom Selleck on the next Live with Regis and Kathy Lee.
Adventures in Babysitting now continues.
Did you hear? Kraft Touch-A-Butter spread now comes in sticks, so your baking and cooking can have that genuine buttery taste. New Kraft Touch-A-Butter sticks are made with creamy butter. A touch of real butter makes a real difference.
Hard to believe, but that was me, Dan Deerdorf, before I lost 40 pounds in 4 months with Ultra Slim Fast. Hey, I'm a big eater, but with Ultra Slim Fast, I never felt hungry. The plan is easy. I had a delicious shake for breakfast, another for lunch, and then a sensible dinner. I'm back to my college playing weight, and I feel terrific. Best of all, I'm not shaped like one of these anymore.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
For Brian's 7th birthday, he got a big boy's bicycle, a brand new puppy, and a fever. Fortunately, Brian's mom has something new too, chewables for older kids from Junior Strength Tylenol. Just 2 grape-flavored Junior Strength chewables give him the same fast relief as 4 children's chewables. All the relief, half the tablets. And that's better for Brian and his mom. New chewables from Junior Strength Tylenol, also in caplets. Better care for bigger kids.
Minute microwave side dishes.
What minute puts in
Like
it?
pasta and cheese, broccoli, cheddar, and rice. They're all easy to love.
Great taste! That's what minute puts in it.
We know you're in there.
We're not coming out.
We'll make you a deal.
We want a car and we want money.
How about a Subaru Legacy?
Does it have air conditioning and 4-wheel disc brakes?
Standard.
Okay, what's the deal?
How about $3,100?
Now you can save over $3,100 on select Subaru Legacy L model vehicles with a Value Plus package.
Okay, we're coming out.
This would be a lot easier if they just come down to the showroom.
When she was 6, her dad taught her how to ride a two-wheeler. When she was 9, he helped her explore the universe. But for all their love and attention, there was one lesson left untaught. Susie's parents never taught her about drugs, that drugs kill. When you don't say no to your kids about drugs, it's like saying yes. For a free parent's guide to drug prevention, call 1-800-624-0100.
Swear to me that you'll look after my bambino.
When Tony gets an offer he can't refuse.
All right, I'll take him.
There's a new kid in the family.
Hey, ladies, one bottle or two.
Who's the boss? Then.
It's a pajama party.
And boys will be boys, head of the class. Then Becky's dating a punk.
Oh, you think you can stop me from seeing Becky, huh?
I think I can stop you from seeing them all.
Roseanne. Then did Hayden sneak a woman into Christine's apartment?
This man never touched me. By the way, here's your $100 back.
Coach Tuesday.
Oh, snacking isn't hip without a real cheese dip. That's Cheese Snack Fact.
It's a fact. Cheese makes great snacks. So visit the Cheese Snack Shop at your store.
If you want to top this, add a slice of Swiss. That's a Cheese Snack Fact.
It is estimated that over 20 million people will battle nighttime colds this year.
It's time for maximum strength.
Countless hours of rest will be lost, lives disrupted.
It's time for maximum strength. Benadryl Plus Nighttime Cold Formula. Because even NyQuil doesn't give you all maximum strength ingredients. Relieve your congestion, aches, fever, and sneezing. Get Benadryl Plus Nighttime. Get maximum strength ingredients for the nighttime Cold War.
Introducing the new Dodge Stealth RT Turbo. Dedicated to those who thought Ferrari Testarossa couldn't be beat 0 to 60.
The Stealth really smoked it.
Who thought Porsche Carrera couldn't be outcornered.
The Stealth just blew it away.
Who thought Lotus would save Europe today.
Stealth just plain beat it.
Introducing the new all-wheel drive Stealth RT Twin Turbo. Performance that's bringing America home to Dodge.
Little news, little news. The Keebler Elves have some brand new bite-sized cookies you can eat by the handful.
They're bite-sized, all right.
They're new Keebler Mini Middles, but the big news is inside.
Wow.
There's a surprising burst of chocolatey fudge inside each one.
How do we do that?
Watch.
Oh.
So if you're looking for fun, new Mini Middles, the bite-sized surprise from Keebler.
I can't remember when we've been this excited.
There's a wild new breakfast at Burger King.
New mini muffin madness, a brand new state of mind.
Please, let's not get crazy.
Blueberry, oat, red lemon, poppy seed, 3 very different kinds.
To make a wild new breakfast, sometimes you gotta break the rules. Next, Audrey's the bait.
Do you want your to the bank?
And Cooper's the target.
Audrey, for $125,000.
I've got a dangerous situation.
Who do you trust at Twin Peaks? Next.
Man, oh man.